Guys, I don't know why this is so blurry, but deal with it because I'm not the vlogger of the world. Anyway, so I was gonna combine yesterday and today, but honestly, first of all, I had enough footage with just the dog so I could make a funny video. Sit. Good job. Here. But anyway, but secondly, yesterday was just like I don't know. I want to recap the appointment, but I kind of don't because I want to wait to show you guys what actually happened because I can show you on a video better than I can on a picture, me talking about it, because I realized that I'm not the best communicator, but it's fine. Anyway, but just know that the appointment went better than I could have imagined, and speaking up for yourself and being willing to take a chance really does help, because then you may be able to educate people in the end. So I'm sitting in my wheelchair right now just to feed the dogs. Well, hand feed them and then, kind of just help them out a little bit. And then hold on. And then I'll be getting out of the chair so I can see how many Fitbit steps I get today. Because I put the Fitbit on my foot or my ankle. My mom did, so thank you, Mom. And that's because I've been trying to walk around the house instead of use the chair all the time. And I don't get any steps when I'm walking, even though you walk with a Fitbit. I don't get any steps when I'm walking because the average person wears the Fitbit on their arm, but when I'm walking, my arm has to hold on to the handle on the walker, so there gets no steps. And so then I put it on my foot, and I would put it in my pocket, except I'm more of a legging and a sweatpant person, because they're easier to, hold on. Hello, okay, back to focusing. Sorry, my dad just left for work, and I had to keep, hey, here. Watch, he's probably gonna forget something and walk back in here. Anyway, so, what was I even saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, thank you. And I have him beep the horn. Well, most times, if he remembers to do it, I have him beep the horn so I know that if Hope needed to go outside, that it's okay for her to do that. Because, not even just her, but she's the youngest, so she doesn't know. Well, I mean, she does know, she's better, but you don't want her getting squished underneath anything, but honestly though, she's had a great week, and I'm so happy. She's been doing so good, and we're starting to, if you guys have been following for a while, when I was in the process of first I wanted to do the program thing, but then I wanted to rescue, and then that was just, honestly, I look back at that now and I'm like, what am I thinking? Not that rescues are great, because I've had rescues over the time, but the way my 3 yahoos are, or 2 yahoos are, no, this was just a better way to go because we could start younger with this dog, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, and I've learned, a lot about helping, kick to whatever. Anyways, beside the point, I made countless videos about this. But anyway, so if you've been watching since then, I had like this huge bin of like toys that like I had gone through and like I had kept for the puppy. But like now they're all either she doesn't like purposely rip them, but like they're old, so like they'll start to get holes in them or, stuff like that. But I found the brand that I really liked, thanks to Cassidy, believe it or not, because the green like unicorn dragon thing, that was from her back in, what was it, May, I think? That was from her back in May, I believe. Yeah, no, May or June. No. Nope, wait a minute. I don't know. Something at that point. But then, yeah, it was when, like, Hope was, like, super, super little still. Because we have the video. And then, so then she loved it. Like, she didn't, rip it or anything. It's still here. And honestly, it's one of her favorite things to play with. So then, before my sister's wedding, which was 20 days ago, believe it or not, because my mom was just saying that. Like, I can't believe tomorrow's December 1st. But anyway, so before that, there was, so before the wedding, I had purchased, another toy by that brand, and it's the blue, like, alligator I've shown here. It's blue alligator, dinosaur sword thing, whatever. And she also really likes that one too. And so I also bought one for Hope's brother too, the dog, the dog, just because, I thought it was cool. Because, like, I mean, yeah, every dog is different with chewing and, like, playing and stuff. But, like, I figured that, like, he would enjoy that. So he does, apparently, I guess, from what I can gather. And that's good. So we got those. And then, because, like, of course, with anything, like, better quality, they're not, like, the cheapest thing in the world, So I told my mom that if, like, because we threw out 2 toys yesterday because there was holes in them, and then, like, one, it was, like, this bone thing, like, this plastic bone that she could chew on, that I think we got Maddie, like, years ago, but Maddie's not much of a toy person, anyway, so see our point. But, so, then we we threw out, like, 2 yesterday, and then I think, like, 1 the day before, so we're just trying to, like, weed through them. And so I said, if we throw out 5, then I'll get, like, another toy, because, like, there's still, like, a lot around and stuff, which is fine, because, like, what dog doesn't like toys and stuff? But, I would rather have, like, a nice toy that I know she would actually play with and not ruin. And, like, I don't want the ones with stuffing anymore, because she will take all the stuffing out, and then, you never know which one will end up in her belly and which one will end up in the garbage, no matter how careful you are. So what's nice about those toys is that they don't have stuffing. And she loves them. And, like, they're a good toy to play fetch, too, because they're big and they're easy to hold and they're soft. And yes, they squeak, but like it's not like an annoying squeaker. And I'm sure if you don't allow your dog to have squeak toys, you could take them out and sew them back up. But I'm not a seamstress. So, yeah, that was my little spiel. But anyway, the chair turned out better than I could ever imagine, and I'm so happy and I'm so thankful, and I'm so sorry that you guys had to hear all that complaining. But like, I mean, like in the time it really wasn't complaining, but like, I don't know, just life is kind of tough sometimes, you know. Anyways, so the plan for today is to walk around, and I'm not gonna beat anyone in the challenge this week because I don't know, I'm just not. I'm probably gonna come in last or second to last, maybe. I don't know. But we'll see. Oh, there's still a lot in here. So the plan for today is to walk around, and then tomorrow I'm not sure, but then Sunday I might be hanging out with Cassidy if everything works out good. I haven't seen her in like a month, and we just want to hang out. We were talking about doing like a gingerbread house thing, like competition, like not competition. Okay, so there's no time limit, but we're gonna see like, you know, who decorates and stuff. I mean, I'm not good with motor skills at all, but we'll see. Anyway, it'll just be fun. But Hope will not be coming. Not that I don't think that she's doing better, because holy Lord, she is. She's having like a really good week. But it's just like, I don't know. She's used to everything here, you know what I mean? So like bringing her inside somebody else's house, I would be a little, you know, just right now at least. So she'll be staying home, but she's been doing really, really well. And I'm really, 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 really happy. Like, really happy. So, and what was that? What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then, well, that's if my mom doesn't have to do any of my grandmother, because even though she won't be staying with me, because I can be independent at Cassidy's house, yay, right? So yay for small things of independence. I'm good at Cassidy's house by myself because her mother is so great and she's so great that I can be by myself. You know, she still has to be in the area, like, you know, she'll probably go shopping or something, or she was talking about going for a walk, maybe, or I don't know. So, but yeah, that'll be fun. And speaking of Christmas, I think we're putting up our tree soon. Maybe this weekend. I really hope so. Because, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I feel like maybe she would get into it, but like, then again, I doubt her about everything. Like, whatever. So, we'll see. And honestly, if you told me a month ago, or if you told me like 2 months ago that a month from like 2 months from 2 months from then, I'd be able to sit in there with her and not have her pee on the floor and actually tell me when she needs to go to the bathroom by herself. Oh my God, amazing. Amazing. Guys, oh my goodness. So I get my chair back on Monday between 3 and 5. The company just called and they're going to deliver it between 3 and 5. So that works because that's a better time in the day for us. And so be expecting the video on like how it's different and like, oh my god, I'm just so happy that it works better. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. And like obviously I still have to get used to it because I've been in it been in it only about 10 times. But I will get used to it and things will be better. And I'm literally so excited. And now that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop walking and just use the chair all the time. Because you don't need to. You know, I've proven to myself that I can get around the house without it all the time. Now, some cases I'll tell you that it's easier to use the chair is because I spilled an entire water bottle on the floor. And so, because I was trying to move things and, you know, whatever, and it spilled. And so then I had to refill it. But, you know, it would be different if I was sitting down. Anyway, so there's definitely pros and cons to anything. But I'm just so excited because now I can, you know, take Hope outside and, you know, not have to be so winded, and, you know, I can sit in a seat that's good for me, and I can, you know, play ball with her, and I can, you know, run her around, and, you know, this thing goes good in grass, so I can do that. And, you know, yeah, I'm not going to go in the snow, but, you know, in the springtime, maybe it'll be better. And then, you know, maybe, just maybe, in summertime or something, she'll be decent enough on a leash to where, you know, if we want to go around the block for a walk, then we can. And, you know, it'll be nice to where if I, you know, want to go shopping for a birthday present for someone or, you know, whatever, rather than having it come to my house and basically the person knowing what it is already by the box, I could just, you know, go out and purchase it and, you know, have fun that way too. You know, it's gonna be better. And I'm not gonna use the chair like 24/7 because it's a huge, pretty heavy power chair, but it's gonna open some doors for me that weren't open before. It has a seat elevator thing that goes up and down, so maybe I could help by putting away the dishes or, you know, well, it doesn't go low enough for me to reach the ground to put the dog food down, but, you know, there's just a whole bunch of different things that I'll be able to do with this, and I'm just really excited, and I'm thankful that it's finally better, and I can't wait to show you guys.